point to the actual issue, the actual cause of this thing, is that the morals are gone. And these young girls, the 21 to 25, or 20 to 25, that gap, these are the girls who grew up, no fathers in the house, single parents. Where are they getting their morality from? Because when you talk to them it makes a lot of sense. I mean, obviously when you're older, you're like, not making any sense, but to them it's making sense. Like, no, okay, I sleep with him and he gives me money so that I can buy my shoes, so that I can go to, like, it's an equals, like everything makes sense. So now we need to now say, okay, this person has grown up with no morality whatsoever.
You don't agree. Emily's like, I don't know.
I
mean, not basic morality.
So
like,
that's okay. Let's
Like, do not kill.
I don't think.
Basic morality. Yeah, basic morality.
What about the guy though? So this is a 50-year-old.
That's what I'm
who
getting
looks
to.
At a 20-year-old and doesn't say my daughter, my sister.
But I'm getting to that. Hold on. Hear me out here. I'm getting to that. So, baby girl is 20 to 25 years old. Let's say 20 to 30 years old, right? That gap, that generation, didn't have any fathers to actually be like, oh, so men treat women like this, Her mom was also probably in and out of relationships. That's all she's seeing is men are good for. Men are actually good for things. Men are good for groceries. The reason why mom would actually be able to pay for some of the things that I needed was because of Uncle
Uncle from around the way.
Yeah, Uncle so-and-so used to come around every now and again. So she grew up seeing stuff, this guy coming in, coming out, he sleeps over one day, next day he goes out. So she doesn't have a clue of, no, a man is actually supposed to take you away from your parents, marry you, you guys leave your parents, you start your own thing. That's how it's supposed to be. In her mind, it's, oh yeah, you meet a guy, you go out with him, he buys you stuff, you have sex with him. Like, that's her reality. And that's all been caused by men being absent in relationships. Delinquent males that were out of relationships. And I truly believe that this is the biggest cause of this, is that there were no men in the home. Everybody saw, a boy or a girl saw what a man is supposed to be from Hollywood. That's what everybody saw what a man is supposed to be, is from Hollywood. Inside the house, there were very few of us who grew up. Like, in my crew of friends, very few of the guys had like mom and dad at home. And even if they did have mom and dad at home, mommy ruled the home. Mommy told dad what to do all the time. So I'm sitting there thinking, this generation, especially my generation, like, there's really, I hate to say it like this, but there's really no hope. It's not like back then, before the year 2000, where your mind now come to the knowledge, it's okay, now I'm old, it's time to stop doing things. I must now, pull my pants up, go to school, get my job and start what. But now in 2016, you don't come to that, your mind doesn't ascend to that anymore. Now you literally need salvation to come and rip you out of that lie that because now guys are like 30 years old and still acting 20. Yes, Sharpie has a job and everything, but he's still acting 20 in his mind. And this is the main problem, is that the men are not there to teach the youth. And without the men, the youth will just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper into the hole. So just to answer you, Emily, that it's the men. You are right. The 52-year-old guy, he should be telling the 25-year-old, hey, listen, baby girl, this isn't for you. Go and get your education, go and get your... But him too, his dad, so if you're 50, that means your dad was probably being bullied by white people, like during the apartheid. So his dad couldn't be a dad. His dad was just worried, I need to get my family food, during the apartheid era, So he never saw his dad growing up. He's now growing up. He's now become 52 years old, and he doesn't have that relationship with his dad. Therefore, he doesn't have it with his kids, even though he has kids and he probably has like a nuclear family or whatever. He's not actually transporting the same values, so that when he comes to a 25-year-old, that's how I know he's not doing that to his family, because he's seeing. So if he's 52 years old, he probably has kids that are around 21. So if he's seeing another 21-year-old, he sees a piece of meat, meaning that he also doesn't know. So the root issue of this is male leadership.